Hey everybody, Mature Simmer here. So, just back here at the airport, just trying to make a little bit of progress, but, we're waiting at this point. It's kind of that evening. We'll just let things move along. I'm going to try to keep these a little shorter now. Maybe in no more than an hour each, something like that. But at this point, let's see. Probably gonna hit the program group things, start getting those running, just so we open everything up. Trying to recall. So structural engineering, okay, that's concrete. Automation, that's right. This is a favorite because this will help and allow us to deal with what's going to start happening here. So that'll be good because we don't have that many flights to begin with, but we'll get that moving along. Tempted to put another another group in here. Let's see. Get another medium gate. And I think that should help. So if we go here, put this in, then head over to the roadways. Oh, sorry, I need taxiways, not roadways. The roadways are in there already. So, again, get this through there, get this through to here, and then put that in there. That'll work pretty nicely, I would think. So how many construction guys do I still have? The whole team? I do. Okay. So this should go pretty quickly. Man, how many more do I put in? Do I do one more? I just feel like if I do one more, we're going to have... Like, I think I'm going to leave this for large. I think 3 mediums will be pretty solid. Just don't want to overdo it. I want to get kind of a base airport going. Because I know we can do things with, like, different floors and things like that. Right, so we need a lot more passenger service agents, which makes sense. Well, let's go hire those folks. I'm going to go here. Again, not a whole lot of wonderful options here. So yeah, it just kind of keeps looking like we need to wait a little bit, but yeah, we still have jobs available because again, here we've got all these desks. Right, good news is there we go. That's what I was really waiting for, is... So, something just got destroyed. This is all good stuff. Probably want to increase this as well. You get 4 people there on each side. And that'll move along nice and quick. What do we got here, though? Alright, because it's tomorrow. Oh, that's right. I need to get the new tower. I think we might be able to do that. Let's see. Yep. We can put a medium tower in. Do I want to put it there? I don't know. I think maybe we'll put it over here. But that will, that'll help things. Alright, we should probably clean up the wall now that I look at this and see it. Close that gap up. Because I must have gone down too far. Did not work? There we go. Alright. But if we do that, then we're going to be able to get 75. So we're going to get a medium desk. And again, put that. Whoops, I got to put the secure zone. We got to extend that. I keep forgetting. Make this all secure. Then we can do the boarding desk. Where are we at? Good work. And so we're going to get this to the baggage bay. Make sure that's set. Yep. Oh, boarding desk not... Wait, boarding desk not connected. Oh, that was there. Okay. So yes, I know that. And then yes, we'll have the boarding desk and we'll be good. So these guys will come, do stuff. We'll then get some stores going in places. Alright, so that is going to be big because now our capacity has gotten bigger. And I am going to go see if we can get someone... Like, can we get, like, American or someone? Because I had... Oh, there's American. Let's see. So they're medium. But I think... Let's see. Because Lufthansa was good, too. That I had. Alright, so they can do large and... Okay, so they're just medium. Maybe we had just renegotiated the Lufthansa. I don't remember. So I'm trying to see... the world's largest airline. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Just because it's a good thing to do. And so... that will give us, I'm sure, some flights in a bit. Yes, we don't have this stand done yet because it's not ready, but look at that. We are already here. Awesome. So everything is running. Alright, so now we want to connect this, and then this should get everything together. And things will start getting scheduled. It might take a little bit, but that's stand 8. Now we have much higher. Okay, so we got group 2 done. Now if I do group 3, it's 12 hours. But we need more people. So I can't get to the max of 9, but that should work pretty nicely. Right. So the automation is the big one, because it will be challenging with folks. And so basically, yeah, they need to unload. Now, I'm sure... Yes, we don't have enough ramp agents. We don't have enough... Okay, so we need... Oh, I have 4 hired. Oh, 4 jobs claimed. Okay. So there are some, so in theory we're okay. We'll have to see. I'm not sure why he's going that way. So I've debated, like, I don't know that that makes it any easier. But let's see. We've got 2 fuel trucks. We probably do need more vehicles. So let's see. Although, you know what? I want the bigger tanker. But we're probably going to want... we'll have to see. We need more ramp agents, though. So let's go do that. So they're wonderful, they're wonderful. They're okay, they're okay. That'll get us some more folks. Oh, goodness. So we're equalized. Alright, everybody's getting their luggage. People are doing okay here. Right, so we need a belt. Oh, I don't have any belt loader trucks? Holy moly. I thought I did that. Is that the only one? Alright, let's get those. And we're gonna want... let's get a couple more baggage trucks. And hopefully that'll work. How do we have... Oh boy. That's gonna mess these up. I mean, they did get their baggage done, but goodness. Well, let's see, where do we sit? Oh, we're still probably okay. Alright. So we're good there. But yeah, the automation is going to be the tricky one, because that's what really sped things up for me. So let's see. Passenger satisfaction, staff productivity. Reduce the R&D time is nice. Alright, so this should then hopefully get us... Man, how many baggage trucks do we really need? Alright, so the pushback is getting ready there. They'll be set too. But all of these should start coming out. So there go the belt loaders. So we'll see. But yeah, the belt loaders will help, because right now they're like carrying them, as you can see, and so it takes more time. Now again, there's probably not that many bags, given that the coast-to-coast planes are kind of tiny. We need more passengers and more ramp agents. Holy Christmas. Alright, well, let's get the passenger service agents, because again, that will be a problem. So I'm willing to hire the yellow ones. I just don't want to hire the other kind that aren't so good. Alright, so we got a lot of good green ramp agents. That is all good stuff. So hopefully... Security officers... Interesting. Okay, well, we don't want things not staffed for that, so let's figure out what's going on there. That gives us a couple. So I'm not sure. I mean, because the check-in stations are working, but... So yeah, we've got all of these. Do we have any Americans yet? Not yet. It's unfortunate, but we're just starting to get some capacity. Alright, Sunday's getting a little bit better. But yeah, we need the others to go. They're almost boarded. Let's see, how close are we? We're really close, so this one's bad. Because, see, they can only get a couple. So this one's going to be late. This one's going to be on time, I think. No, small aircraft, so there's a few delays we've got. Yeah, do I have all these connected? I think I do. But that's part of the problem, I think, is when all the gates are going, we've got a lot of people to get on board. Right, so these guys are getting on here. But they're behind, and then that makes everything else get behind. When the automation starts working, it'll go well. But this guy's also a little bit behind. No, we don't have... Okay, so the one on stand 1 hasn't left yet. That's the one that just loaded the 19, so his propellers are, I think, running, but then the other one will come in. Right, so I think we were just a little bit behind in our speed was the problem. So now he'll be good. He'll leave. Okay, that's the one coming in. So he's delayed to stand 1. This one's en route to stand 1. See, but like, at least everything's in good shape here. The medium aircraft's finally pushing back. So, yeah, the real kicker's gonna be this. So I really need to get there. Now, when we do this, we can research other things, but some of it is just challenging to do. But that's what I had done on my other airport that I ended, is I had basically researched everything. But yeah, getting the additional land just gets more and more difficult. I mean, right now I have enough, but we'll see. Alright, so yeah, like these guys are going, but they don't use, so like when they're unloading baggage, they just empty it. Alright, what are we short of? It's saying we're short of something, but... Alright, so the fuel truck I'm waiting on is I want to do... There's tankers that are available. And that's the other thing we can do, is we can probably build a medium fuel depot. So, those are here. Yep, medium. And we want Jet A. So, we're going to put... I'm going to give myself some room in case I need to go somewhere, but we're going to put that there. And that will help. So right now, yeah, we've got 14, well, available because I think a lot of stuff is out. Alright, so Project Group 3 is completed. Let's go see what we want to do. So, fuel tanks, those are large. So I don't need that, but this is what yeah, these are the ones I need. So I need the Mavericks is what I want. So I need to get through 2 of these. Aircraft. Yeah, the cabin cleaning is always good stuff. So we can start this. That'll go, move along. Alright, so right now, I'm just making sure nothing is falling behind, because this is kind of where we'll get some information. Why is American not booking any flights, guys? Come on. I signed you up. What's the problem? I don't understand. What do you mean no master contract has been signed? I mean, clearly we did. Am I crazy? What did I mess something up? Let me go look. Economy. Yeah. There's one. Yeah, it's signed. But I wonder if, like, you have to get to the next day, maybe. Not sure. So, rain is not helpful. But yeah, we're building up here. Just trying to see. Those are just street lights, floodlights. Yeah, we can do the walkerator. I've never put those in. Trash cans, vending machines, drinks, food. Right. But yeah, we're gonna want to get food set up. Well, let's see. So we can do those kind of things. So let's see. If I do a food room, let's say we'll put it over here. $464 feet. And then, let's see, we'll go look at some contracts for those. So, planes, it's food, no, that's fuel. Where's food? I don't want catering. But yeah, why do I'm missing this. Why do I not? Okay, so sign a contract. Right, so they need... It's not big enough. Not big enough. Everybody's fancy. So... Oh, and I need 4 display fridges? Wow. That's a lot. So yeah, let's go here. And we'll remove this. I don't understand, because I thought there was a way... Because, yeah, the food worked nicely. Because I think what we'll do is we'll do a food room, like, here. So that's nice and big. And again, maybe I've got some stuff I need to do. Just make sure nothing's looking bad. Nothing's looking bad. Nobody's complaining about staff or... Well, we know the fuel truck situation, but the good news is fuel goes pretty quickly. So we're good here. It's ready. It's just got to get filled. And again, this is Jet 1A, which is what we need. This will cost a lot of money to fill up, so be prepared for that. Oh, alright, still no Americans, but we are adding capacity here on the same day, so that's good. Because I was worried we were just going to have nothing. Problem is, if American doesn't start doing stuff, there's going to be no space for them. But yeah, I think there's like additional food things we want to do. So, Alright. Let's do that. Because I think that's when we get things like Subway and whatever. So otherwise, yeah, we're just getting these weird ones. A slight mist is approaching. So yeah, this needs, right, so we have, yeah, it wants 20,000, like it's okay for this. That one's kind of okay. I don't know, we'll see. But we'll get going there. Seems to be taking a really long time to get fuel. I thought the truck was coming there, but it is not. I mean, it's on. Yeah, the contract is there. So, like, we're okay for all of that. It's just odd. But anyway, we should be able to now go to automation. Is automation not ready yet? I'm confused. No, it is. So, am I missing something? Because I would have thought the desks, flight information, check-in desk. Oh, okay. So it's just self-boarding gate. Right. So that's what we want. And we're going to want a couple at each of the gates. I'm going to put one there, and we'll put one there, and one there. But that will speed things up immensely for the mediums. Because that becomes a bottleneck. But that will change very, very quickly then. It'll be wondrous. It's awaiting incoming resupply. It's just really odd. Right, so these guys came from San Francisco. So that is good. Right, we're at 29. Like, I don't understand why we're so far back. Alright, we're done with these. Now again, I want these. So this is what I really wanted on the fuel. I'm gonna shrink this down and go up here, because I just want this to go. Now this guy, they're deboarding, they're serviced already. You know, stuff is in good shape. But, you know, because at this point, the planes are all at 100. Yeah, see, because this is like... I don't understand what I'm seeing. Flight's not offered. Oh, I see. He's offering that and trying to get them in. The planner will get them. Okay, so it's just flight's not offered yet, but at least it's not saying that there isn't a contract. So I think it just takes a period of time, and then they'll start offering flights. Let's see, now we're good. And, you know, he's pounding out the fuel. Baggage loader guy is there. You know, and 3 of them coming in at the same time is going to probably be pretty unlikely. So... Oh, I never connected this up. That's bad. Right. So I need to get the service road. So this was where I was gonna... Or no, I did that already. Now I remember. Alright, so we gotta go here. And we want to get this down here. Oops. So I need... such a pain when it can't do things. Alright. So we're going to want to take this here, then over here, and then over there. So there we go. So that should get that going. It says it's connected, hangar type any, even though in theory it like doesn't have a taxi thing, but let me see. Can I do this? Alright, so I probably need a taxi foundation of some sort here. And then we can go here. So that should hopefully do it. We're getting down to 1 million. Alright, this one looks big. Now this is 757. There's 130 passengers, but then it's going to want many, many more. Alright, now he is only halfway, because what I was doing is they were leaving very, very quickly. Before. Oops, I need to connect these to the gates, is what I now need to do. We want to go here, there. Alright, this. Well, actually, let's just go here. We'll get those connected. 'Cause, yeah, I'm not that worried about this. Okay, and that one is connected. Alright. So we're set. He's pounding out the fuel. Has this guy got fuel yet? I don't understand. They're all awaiting incoming resupply. Why are they not resupplying me? Yeah, this is not a normal thing. Like, they don't normally take this long. Suppliers any. The suppliers any. We're gonna request some extra fuel. I click that button. Okay, now we have a truck finally coming, but where was it before? Again, it has so much Jet A fuel, like it should be fine. Alright, so the road is good. I'm assuming it's not blinking on this, so I assume these guys can go in there if they need to. Alright, do we have anything delivered? Not quite yet, but we're close on cabin cleaning. Trucks are a big thing. Alright. So this is a small one. Now what we'll start to see they're boarding, and we're like in the middle. So, and these guys are probably, well, they're not super close yet, but what'll happen is, see, they'll come in through here, and we'll do well. Because at this point, see, he's got 27 of 46, 29. They're all coming in here. Now, the question is, are they all here? Like, it just seems like they're not here. I don't understand. No, that's it. Alright. So, they're done. The door closes. And this is that one, so yep, he's leaving on time. So awesome stuff. And similarly here, you know, we already got 83 and we're just halfway. Now, there's no baggage loading in progress yet. I mean, the baggage loader is there. We're not short of baggage, are we? I thought I got another pushback truck. Alright. Let me see. Pushback truck. I guess we just have one. Alright. So let's get a second one, because we should have a couple. So we'll do that. We are now below, because we've done some building. Alright, this has got to be done. It is. Alright. So, quality kitchen, that's concrete. This is program group 3, no biggie. Advanced runway lighting. That's important. The catering is more important, so we're gonna start that. Because again, that's additional services. So now here I need a waste depot, and again, this is a big thing. So this one, so yeah, that goes there. And it in theory needs another road, which I always find intriguing because I'm like, I don't understand. But let's go up here. We'll get that in there. That's connected. Alright, he's full. He's not. So, it's not the end of the world, but they're waiting resupply. It's not awaiting resupply, but again, like, why is this guy not coming in? If I request extra fuel, the truck comes right away. But otherwise, it's like waiting. Like, I have it set at 50%. We don't want to disable automatic. It's on. But they're just terrible at responding. So I don't get it. Alright. I really want to see... Aha! Alright. Like, I really want to see some American Airlines here. So that one's coming from Oakland, California. And again, he'll be there for a few days. But, you know, they're trying to find spots, but, like, stand 8 is open. Like, there's places we can go. People we can see. Let's see. Vehicles. We're gonna need a cleaning truck. Aircraft cabin cleaning. Just gonna order... Okay, so we can't order it yet until the waste depot is built. So we're going through there, and then there's one more building for food, but then what that'll give us is on these planes, cleaning and catering comes in, and then we've got all the services, which is awesome. So once baggage loading starts, we're in pretty good shape. I think everybody's, you know, leaving on time. We're at 100%. Till American does something, you know, it's going to be what it's going to be there. But we're kind of getting to the point where we're running out of time a little bit. I mean, I said an hour maybe, so... Are these not connected? I don't understand. These are all service roads, but I guess just the way they are, I don't know. We'll see what it does. But the waste depot should be close. Because, yeah, basically, I think the trucks come in here, and then the other ones go the other way. So now I can order a vehicle. So we'll do that. We'll order that. We'll obviously be waiting until the truck arrives. Although, I don't think anything's coming in before the truck would arrive. So we should be able to... no, we have to have it arrive before we can turn it on. But the waste depot will store 2,500, and the truck only does, like, 5,000 or whatever. Okay, so we have plenty of fuel now. Where do we sit on our R&D projects? All right, we're getting close on the restaurants. And that, I think, gets the food to the full amount. This will get our trucks, but what that does is it gives us a fuel truck with a big trailer. And the Mavericks go quicker than the Fjords do. And then catering service will do its thing. So let's see. We should be okay. I'm sure that truck is going to be here soon. So yeah, the other thing that's nice is the subway. But I don't think we have that yet. I think that's being researched. Because then I can put that maybe here, and then people get into the airport really, really fast. Alright, so there's the new product. So now we're good. Now we can offer aircraft cleaning. So that is wondrous. Man, some of these just take a long, long time. Okay. Because, yeah, the catering service is just 12 hours, but... But yeah, it's not saying it's not operational, any of that. So there's 5 parking spaces available. Again, baggage trucks, pushbacks, belt loaders. Where is the other truck? It's not, I know it doesn't sit in the waste depot, so it's kind of interesting. Because the planes can request cleaning as well. Right, so the American probably has landed. There it is. Okay. So our first American flight here in the Tri-Cities, which is terrific. Really want something done, but man, we still got 10% on the restaurants, so it's going to take a little bit of time. Alright. So yeah, we may need to reroute this road later. I don't know. Alright. So it's really quiet tonight. Oh, we got another American coming in, so that's nice. So where's he coming from? Northwest Region, Fayetteville. Like Arkansas? Maybe. Okay. That's gonna be how many? 148. This is 141. So they're both 757s. But he's there. So there you go. They want cleaning. Cleaning is in progress. So they do some of it. And then the truck comes. So here's the cleaning truck. And then, you know, you can see it stores 500 trash bags, and eventually it takes it to the waste depot. But You know, and we've got, see, this is just the fjord, so it's going to take a bit to refuel because it's slow. But the deboarding is going on. And so I think they can only do a little bit of the cleaning. So you can see it's like 37%, but then the crew has to get in there, do the rest, and then it really becomes like stuff goes quicker, you know, once they're taking off trash bags and stuff. And to my knowledge, you can't like get any faster cleaning or anything like that. But we'll see if we get the restaurants, like if we get some other interesting options for the contracts. Because, yeah, I put a Subway in the one place, and man, that... Because the nice thing is with some of the restaurants, like you get like 16,000 a day is what I was getting at one point. And so that's the nice thing with the terminal here, like we've got room to do some stuff. I just need to see what, you know, kind of contracts we need. But if we're here, see, now you can see the trash bags are still 0. We're still at 37%. It just takes like a set amount of time. They're still unloading the bags. Obviously, refueling is taking longer because he's empty. You know, this truck is coming. But again, once we have the bigger trucks... Oh, see. Because that, I think, is going to slow everything down. So I do need the truck thing. So yeah, the cooking stuff. So yep, okay. So now, if I go here... Okay, so I can do Burger King, like it's big enough. I just need cooking stations. McDonald's, man, I'm telling you, the Subway was the thing. Ooh. So I needed a little bit bigger for the Subway. Now, can I expand this? That's the question. Can I expand this? No. So I need to remove this. And I need a bit bigger space. So, I'm gonna go here. And again, I think I basically had gone from here. Why won't it let me do that? Is this gonna work? Or is it gonna still be too small? Oh, come on. Alright. So, we want to delete that room, and I'm going to get this eventually. So we're going to kind of do it this way. See, but it like won't let us because of the wall, which is really weird, but okay. But this should be okay. And then we go in here. Oh, come on. I'm short by like a little bit. Alright, okay. So it's really odd because I don't recall it being that big. Let me go see if the R&D is done. It is. Alright, so, we're going to want... I'm going to do the advanced runway lighting. I think that's important. I think that's just going to make things safer. We're going to go down here. No, we're actually going to slow this down. We're going to get this catering service done pretty quickly. And then, yeah, that just gives us the big stuff, which I don't really need yet. Right, high-speed conveyor belts is just an easy one to do. Let's see. Let's get that there. We'll get this to that. That'll all work. Okay. Now, man, I just really want to get this Subway in here. Alright, so we're gonna put the Subway over here. Just because if I go up here... Alright, so that'll definitely do it, because we're over 2,000 square. So I need 4 cooking stations. And then we should be set. So let's see. 4 cooking stations. So I'm gonna do them that way, that way, that way, and that way. All right. And then, oh, and then a cafe counter. Okay. So we need a cafe counter. Where's the cafe counter? A cafe counter or a cashier's counter? I think we just need a cashier's counter. Okay. Now are we good? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna assign that. And we're gonna put in one more of the counters, because I know that works better that way. All right. So these need to get built. Again, it's late in the day, so things are going to be a little messed up here. And then we're going to go ahead and do a shop. So let's see. I do kind of a little shop over here. A little shop of horrors, I suppose. I guess that's not big enough. Okay. So, what do we got here? Okay, so we can build the catering depot. And now we want that there. And again, we need... Oh, that's right, that needs the public road. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so if I do the worldwide tunnel... Trying to remember where that is. Here? Yeah. Alright, so if we do that... Then we can do the public road and get there. And then the catering trucks can come in there. That was the question. Is this supposed to be a public road? I mean, I'm assuming if it wasn't another service road, it would have failed. So, right. But that gets this done. Means we can put that down, get that there. Everybody's maxed. And we're good. Okay. So they are loading and they have... Okay, so the other one left. This is already my second American, I think. Let me just make sure. 327. Yes, okay. Because at this point we've gone up to, yes, 28%. So it's not offering any more flights yet. Alright, so did he drop? No, he did not. I don't understand. Why did he go that way? Intriguing. Right. So we're just about done with what we can do here. Okay, this is set, so you can see we've got 7 sales, and all these people are coming to go. Alright, it requires additional staff. But yeah, all these people are coming to get food. But if we look at this, we're going to get 18,460 every day we hit 250 sales. Now, I don't know that we're going to get that many today. I think that might be one of the staff. No, that's just someone coming. But this is why I wanted extra counters. And I don't know how far folks will go. I think they'll go most of the way. All right, but let me clear this. Oh no, we can do some. Wow, 18. So now I did like a little co-op or something. Or the Billa. Alright, so Billa's good. We do one shelf. And that'll just be something, so that's fine. So we just need one shelf. And we're going to need a shop counter. And we're going to need a shelf. Shelf. And I think that will allow us to sign with them. Earner sales bonus, airport cut 19. So the airport cut's higher here. Right. And then you get 3,400. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to go with Turner. So there we go. And that should work once they're going. And then we'll have a shop and that. Now we have high-speed conveyors, which I've never converted to yet. Oh my goodness. Where are the extra workers? So I'm also like, do I want... I'm also not sure. So yeah, we can do that. That'll help. Why are there not additional workers? Because yeah, this is like we could probably get to the 250 if I could get some additional workers to show up. Passengers have started to complain. Remote stands. Alright, yeah, I'm not that worried about those. But at this point, yes, I think we're... Are they closed? Yeah, they closed. Okay. So, like, we're not going to get... But we made $3,000. That's our rent and sales revenue. And then the next morning, when we start up, like, things are going to be just incredible. Alright, so now we've got some more American, but again, like, these guys have started to fill up the stands. So that becomes a challenge here. What are we missing? Janitors. Alright, yeah, we don't want things getting too disgusting. So, let's try to find, my goodness. Good janitors are hard to find, I guess. But the good news is, because we're operating at night, like, yeah, we're getting a lot of flights through here. 35 today, so I should be able to get way more, because I was getting that many with one medium stand in my other airport. Oh, yeah, so we need to sign a contract for the caterer. Don't remember. 74 cents, 92, $1.99, 73 cents, 31 cents. I think that's who I used before. Ooh, 27. Okay, and that's, so, I think 27, Gate Gourmet. So I think we sign with them, and we'll be good. Here comes the truck. And then again, we just need to get a catering vehicle, and then we'll be good. So, cabin cleared as catering truck. So we'll get that ordered, and once this comes in, so you can see lots of deliveries to begin with, and this is going to cost us some money. So you can see it's $134. Like, getting this catering depot filled is expensive. But once it's filled, I think it'll operate for like eternity. It's crazy. And again, once it's made all the meals, the operating cost kind of drops to 50 instead of 250. So it does do that. But yeah, it's just interesting how it operates. But we'll wait for the catering truck to get here. Right, they're in good shape. They're in good. So cleaning is completed. You know, again, we've got a couple things that are going to need cleaning. So they're going to have to like go and I don't know if they have to come back, but okay. So the other thing is, yes, we do have the fuel trucks. So that's the other thing I need to get is a Maverick Jet A fuel truck. So that will take some time to get here, so we're not going to wait for that. But yeah, we've had that for a bit, so silly me on that. Now, the subway permit, so we'll do that. That will, it's going to cost us $100,000, but that really moves things along. And then, I don't know, we'll do these. We don't really need them, but now at this point, we're just trying to kind of finish all the R&D so that everything is available to us so that when it makes sense, we're ready to go. Right, so is he finally going? Yes, to the cleaning. He is. And this is CC 467. I think we're okay. Because the thing is, like, I don't know that they'll start boarding if they're not clean yet. So I might want, I think it's short-sighted to not have another cleaning truck. So let me, because the catering I think goes faster, but cleaning not so much. So we'll get that ordered. And again, because we don't have catering, okay, so now I can, so we're good. The de-icing was something I couldn't do before. So I'll have to see if I want to do that. But again, we don't get super, super cold. Oh, I need a larger weather station. Okay, well, that's good to know. Well, let's see, infrastructure. Where is the weather? There it is. Okay. So we want a large weather station. We'll put that there. So that'll give us a forecast beyond today. All right, so now cleaning is complete and we're boarding. And yes, we're doing just fine for that. But yeah, this is how, like, this just sucks you in. Like, so I think, oh no, that's just the delivery truck for equipment. So he's probably bringing some of that stuff in. But you can see now we have 620 meals ready. And it doesn't really take a lot of the stored food down. Okay, so there's the new product. So the catering truck is, or the cleaning truck is there. But let's see, because I want to, now we'll wait a little bit because I want to see these come in and make sure we've got the food service and everything going. So, small aircraft stand service. Yeah, medium aircraft. They're all out of here. Yeah, that's 6, so he's pushing back. So, okay, so he is counting down. So he is getting close, but I think as soon as he then leaves, because the small aircraft stand number 3, like as soon as they pull away, no, he's not, well, I mean, doesn't look like his engines are running yet, but like, see, once he's gone, like it's gone, but I guess 3 is considered gone as well, even though he hasn't pulled out yet. Anyway, there he goes. Alright, so these guys are building. Okay, advanced runway lighting is done. Now we have that. We're working on subway. I'm not really going to do the remote stands at this point, but we'll get those there. That'll be it for now. And again, we're just waiting for these next flights to arrive. And as long as we see them park and have catering, we are then going to call it a day. All right, so here, they're going crazy. People are buying. It's the only food in town. So I did have a little food place up front, but so what I've determined is like shops work well here. You can see we need 35 for the day. It's 4:35 in the morning. They've literally been open for 35 minutes. We've almost got the sales done. Now the biggest challenge here, I probably want to put another, what is it? Yeah, it's a shop counter. Okay. We'll put that in there because I think then these people can be late for their flights because they won't leave. So having another... They're like, why are they mad? There's food. Go buy it. And again, it's been an hour and we've sold 107. So I think I was at like 3,400 or something, or 2,500 in a day. It was insane, the amount of people that came through and bought food. So it was actually quite nice. Now, why there's a million people crowded down here and like these guys are waiting around, I don't know, but yeah, it seems like the small counters, while they're more compact, I think they're standing there longer, so I think it takes more time. But I'm thinking, yeah, we're basically met our sales goal almost, which is crazy when you think about it. I mean, I suppose things are kind of slowing down. We don't have giant things, but here we go. Our first test. Not sure he's getting ready. I guess they're both getting ready. All right, catering. Awesome. And then at this point, now this truck will go and what he'll do is he'll pick up 42 meals because we need 41. So they'll back in there and grab that, and then they'll come out and go deliver them. So you can see now it's moving along. And for whatever reason, they seem to get like one extra. So even though it needed 40 whatever, 41, and then this one needs, oh, he doesn't want any catering. Well, yay for you. I don't like you. You don't feed your people? Probably a short flight, maybe. Let's see. Where are they going? Yeah, not super far. So, I get it. But they probably want catering. Yep. And they need 67. And so there's definitely time to do that. And then this is the cleaning guys. Yep. And again, we've got a couple cleaning crews. So we should be good. Yeah, the cleaning's completed here. So he's leaving. Now, is he going to empty himself, or do they just go down here for the heck of it? I don't understand. Alright, so if I... Alright, so this is a big one. I know I need to stop. Right. So I do it this way. No, I can't do it that way. Alright. Oh, but I can do it that way. So that'll work. Okay. You know, and he's going to continue making food. They're done with trash again. I'm just curious because I just feel like something's off with this. Because if he now goes over here... Well, no, he doesn't have any trash. Oh, that's the catering truck. Never mind. He's going to go get the other 60 meals. But where's the trash truck? Is he in here? Fuel? No. I don't know where the other trash or the other cleaning truck is. Because, yeah, none of these get cleaning or anything. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to call this right now. And we will pick it up next time.